Good morning and welcome to Toad TV. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm having my red sangria tea in my festive dog mug.
And I am having, surprise, surprise, buttermint in my cardinal. I already had some lemon.
So, welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands, minds, and behind hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And
These hands are not making cookies today.
surprise! It's not cookie day. Sad face.
Shame.
Actually, we had an absolutely lovely morning yesterday, picking out cookie recipes and whittling them down and deciding how many we were going to make. And then we put together an Instacart order. We got all the ingredients that we needed. And then it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we hadn't gotten anything done. And we didn't get our work done. And we're going to talk about this a little bit later, but one of the colors we dyed didn't come out the right way. So one of the colors we dyed did not come out right. So underneath my beautiful shawl, I am in my ratty dyeing clothes because I am re-dyeing today. Helen is finishing the packing so that we will now have cookie day tomorrow.
Right.
And Friday. Since we couldn't do it today, to 2 days.
Also, we have a meeting in the middle of the morning tomorrow that's going to kind of break everything up.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my starting point shawl, which was a mystery knit along from Joji Locatelli years ago.
I think we were in Keyport.
It's one of the very first mysteries I've actually I did and actually finished. I've started several mysteries, but it was the construction was you made 2 giant rectangles and then you join them together. But this is my starting point. All old colors of ours except this one. The pink is fairy mouse.
Except that's an old fairy mouse.
Yeah, because it's a little darker pink. But
what was the blue? Was
the
that
blue
Shadow
Moon
from our American Gods?
Right. The green is Will-o'-the-Wisp, and that's got a little bit of sparkle to it.
The darker green is
this was
Venus flytrap or something like that? Or
yeah,
is that
it was something.
one of the flowers?
It may have been
did?
like a one of a kind too.
And what's the yellow is
The yellow is actually Elm
Jemima,
Street. Yeah,
right?
Elm Street Yarns. Jemima Puddle Duck. So that was my starting point. This is a fabulous shawl for wearing under a coat when it is freezing cold because it's nice and big. And it just wraps and wraps and wraps. And you just go in away from the world and the wind.
Yep.
So, starting point by Joji Locatelli.
I am wearing the Botanique shawl by Casa Pinka, which unfortunately is no longer available. But the red and yellow is fox, the green is acorn, the tannish one is goldfinch, and the yellow is dandelion puff. These 3 are from our Lost Words collection, and then the red fox is from our Harry Potter.
And this we had sample knit up for Maryland 2019.
Yeah.
And we had it on a mannequin outside our tent, and it kept grabbing people's attention.
It's a great shawl.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Rachel test knit it for us very quickly. It was fantastic.
So that, very colorful.
Yeah.
Again, long rectangle. Perfect for going under coats and stuff.
Yeah.
Or, hiding ratty clothes.
If it's chilly in the castle,
Yeah.
just wrap it around you.
I went downstairs to get things set for dyeing and
It was chilly in the castle.
chilling in the castle. Okay. So, do you want to open your package?
I'll open my package. Today I picked number 14. And I'm like a 5-year-old. I'm like, oh, it's a big one.
Mmm. So I don't know exactly what's in it.
the Jolly Box from Fat Quarter Shop. Am I doing it? Is that going the right way?
Yep. 2020 limited edition.
Ah.
That's good tape.
You use there, Kimberly. So in my Jolly Box, oh, we get lots.
Okay, here.
That is my Jolly Box.
I'll
Okay,
hold
you
this, and you can open things.
Got to get to an eye doctor. Dear Christmas Charm. Okay, so we get the Dear Christmas Charm Pack and exclusive panel. So that's from Moda. This actually
It's the fabric of your stocking.
is in my stocking right there.
We had a jelly roll of it, so now we
Yeah.
have a charm pack to go with it.
And a panel.
Excellent.
Then Oh Dear Socks by Urban Chicks for Moda Fabrics. Very cool Christmas socks. Will go very
What size are
nicely
they?
with my leggings. Not my legs.
It doesn't say. They usually make them too big for my feet,
Yeah.
so Helen always gets the socks.
Okay, then Frost Links Infinity Scarf Kit by Shannon Fabrics. That's this.
Luxe Cuddle Minky Fabric Pre-Cut, 19 by 36 inches.
Give someone the gift of a warm, cuddly hug. The Luxe Cuddle Infinity Scarf is the best cozy companion on the coldest nights. What's that?
I see this becoming a Christmas present.
Yeah. Homegrown Holidays Pocket Notepad.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, look at
To
that.
have at your sewing table.
Jot down your Christmas list quickly.
Wait a minute, let's see. It's got a magnetic closure. It's got plain paper with trees, but then this folds up so that you can put that underneath so that you can write without marking up the pages
Yeah.
underneath, and then it clips closed with a magnet. That's fantastic.
The 2 spools of 50 weight Aurifil thread, which is excellent for English paper piecing.
One in silvery gray and one in white.
Nicest neutrals for winter, white and gray. Then North Pole quilt pattern, which is what I'm going to be using my charm pack and panel for, which is this right here.
Which is what we saw
Well, it's part of what
when
we
I'm
saw.
planning to make my quilt, and
Yeah.
what you're basing your quilt on too.
My quilt pattern is kind of similar to this.
Huh. That's so funny that it's actually that.
I've designed a quilt pattern to go with a panel, so I just have to put it together.
Okay.
And then 20% off charm packs or 5-inch squares. I get a promo code.
Excellent. Through December 25th.
Through expires December 25th. Yeah. So 20% off charm packs.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because charm packs are very useful.
Yes.
Things. Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's our fabric for day 9.
Okay, so if you haven't opened your fabric yet today for your Fat Quarter Advent Calendar, this is one of my favorites.
Turn it upside down. There you go.
Cats with yarn balls. So that was your Fat Quarter today.
By Anita Duran.
Yep.
Because, we don't like her at all.
No.
Such a hack.
So that's part of your spring
Spring collection.
the spring collection from the 4 seasons.
Okay, our yarn today is on Sparkle. So there was a little bit of sparkle in there. And today's yarn color is Mistaken Identity, because you know that in Hallmark movies, someone is going to think that someone is somebody else and they're
Right.
not, or
And
they're
they
pretending to
they
be
don't
somebody
correct
else.
them, yeah.
And, you know, there's the whole mistaken identity. So starting with a silver bath and adding some green and purples and pinks. So that is mistaken identity all on Sparkle. That will go into my blanket bag, of which I have done nothing else. However, it's in the works. One of these days I'm going to hold it up and you guys are going to be so amazed. But not soon. Okay.
Flash forward. 2021.
2029. Okay. Why are we dying today? I have to re-dye Kiri and the trolls.
It is the fickleness of dyes and
But it's not only that. I was thinking
different
about it.
hand.
Well, there's definitely that. There's the different person because I died the first round and you died the second
Right.
round. But between the first die and the second die is the biggest chance of making a mistake.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done it enough that we're really comfortable with the color yet. And part of the problem was the base is different. So not the base color.
The base color, yeah.
This one here is the original one. This is the one that we dyed the next day. You may not be able to see it, but there is definitely a difference in color. The original one is gray. The second one
It's more putty.
is more putty. So we started off by not getting the base color right.
But
If we were more comfortable with the color, we would notice right away, oh, that's the wrong base. That's not
Right.
gray enough, you know, but
I mean, the fickleness of the dyes is that in that you use the exact same dye and you use the exact same measurement because you wrote it down. So just for whatever reason, this particular color doesn't always dye the same.
So we started out with that. Then, as Helen said, I have a very, very light hand with speckles. So that I tend to go, I always go less is better. Helen was a little bit heavier handed with the speckles and the red traveled on this
And
one.
also, we were talking about it. We think it's
Especially with this.
the order in which we did it.
Right.
Because you said you probably started with the red, so that
Right.
And this particular red that we speckled has a tendency to coagulate when it hits water. So that Mary Beth speckled with it first, and then put the other speckles on top of it, so that it reacted better.
Right. Also, I did almost all my speckles in one particular area, whereas Helen put lines of the colors without overlapping too much, so that mine are all on top of each other, and Helen's are not so much. So,
And the red didn't travel until we washed it.
the big thing is
See how pink
this
it
is more pink.
I was gonna say, turn it. There you go. See how pink it is here? Because the pink by the speckling that's just something you can't help. That's red.
But here, like
But
here,
yeah, but how the as soon as we put it in the bath to wash it, the
red just. So,
and then it got on a skein of Snow White. It was just jumping buckets. It was crazy.
it was like possessed.
Red is a hateful color.
So what we are doing,
Red and turquoise, I swear to God.
and turquoise is moonstone.
And they get on everything.
So what we're doing is we're going to re-dye today, and do it again and make sure that we get it looking like the original skein. Because when you guys bought it, you were thinking about this,
Right.
not so much this. These are going to be listed as one-offs, and we will list them as not Kiri and the Trolls. They will not be repeated. It's just whatever we have.
Right.
That's what will be listed. So you can look forward to that.
But they will not be listed today because we have to figure out exactly how many we have of everything.
Right. So look for that, but we'll let you know when we
Right.
do list it. So that's what we're doing. I am redying these. Also, somehow or other in the counts and everything, I thought we had one more
When
when there are 9 in DK than we actually have, so I have to redye that too. So 1 round of dyeing, piece of cake. Then we're going to finish up the packing, get them out of here, and hopefully we will be
tomorrow is
done.
cookie day.
So tomorrow is cookie day. So that is what we are doing. For those of you that are doing cookie day today, have a wonderful time. Have a bite on us.
Right.
Oh, we're supposed to get snow for the first time today.
No accumulation, but actual
snowflakes.
visible snowflakes at about 5 o'clock today.
So it's December 9th.
Yay.
I
suppose we should be grateful it's December 9th.
Yes.
First snow.
Because looking back through the calendar, the 5-year calendar that we keep, there have been, I've seen our
October's,
first
yeah.
snows in earlier days. So, okay.
Yeah, I think that should do it. We will see you guys Friday.
Yes.
Um,
We will definitely be podcasting Friday. We will not be podcasting tomorrow because tomorrow will be cookie day. All right.
Go forth and create, everybody.
Have a wonderful day.
We'll see you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.